everyone. Welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Atlanta Dream going up against the Chicago Sky. Courtside with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we've got a fun one. There's lots of WNBA players who excel at attacking the basket. But, guys, who is the best finisher in the league?
I got to go with Tina Charles. It has to be her, right? She has such a presence around the rim and goes up confident each and every time.
Oh, I love watching Tina Charles finish inside, but another name comes to mind for me, and it's A'ja Wilson. Her combination of creativity and athleticism helps her challenge opponents at the rim and finish strong.
She hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Phenomenal effort. Breland creates scoring chances for herself by relentlessly working on the offensive glass.
Now here's Dolson to Shields. Knocked loose. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vandersloot. Sweet little floater.
As a shorter player, you need a floater. Vandersloot has it, and it neutralizes bigger shot blockers in the paint.
Here's Montgomery. Pass to Hayes. Breland with the ball. Guarded by Quigley. From downtown, and Angel McCoughtry with the three.
Boy, not too much respect shown to her by the defenders.
First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by. Vandersloot with it. Pass to Lavender. Over Montgomery. And off there, she misses her first shot of the game. Here's Hayes. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I don't think hustle is really ever in question with Hayes because her energy is pretty much always fully charged.
Lavender, Breland defending. That one goes. Count it.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Dream leading by 3. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And it's been a tight one here as the second quarter getting going. And looking at what we've seen from the Dream, what do you guys think?
I love the effort on the glass right out of the gate from them.
And it takes effort from all 5 players to get a rebounding advantage like this.
And here are the Dream. 3-point lead.
And for Atlanta, they're still looking for that first title. Remember, they lost in the finals 3 times now, and it's really not an easy hill to get over. Well, you allow someone to get to the rim like that, and really that's your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
That free throw, no good. And for the Dream, it shows the sustained success of the franchise.
Yeah, I'm not a big participation trophy guy, Blake, but losing in 3 finals means you at least got to 3 finals, and how many teams can say that, right? But look, at the end of the day, it stings that they were swept out of all of those appearances, but I still feel like this team is on the verge of greatness.
Now here's Faulkner. She's guarded closely. Copper, no good. Outside, Bentley. Pass to Coffey. Williams. Here's Billings. Rebounded by Copper.
Nice play on D. Got that hand in her face, and it prevented an easy look.
Exactly. She was alert and aware, and really just reacted quickly to that shot.
To the inside, Alexander. And it's Atlanta with the rebound. Sykes, right side. And Williams gets it to go.
She worked so hard on her post moves, her finishing. Williams thrives close to the hoop.
Chicago trailing here. And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points. Well, I just think an illegal screen, it's one of the toughest calls for an official to make.
Yeah, you have to appreciate how difficult a job they have to do when it comes to making calls like that. It's not as easy as people might think.
And the refs in this league just do a great job.
Pass to Sykes. Billings. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Gulich. Parker defending. Back to Bentley. Just 3 to shoot. And she banks in the layup.
A combination of smarts, desire, fearlessness. And that's what you need if you want to score down low at 5-7 in the WNBA like Bentley.
Here's DeShields. Looking for her first basket still in this one. From deep.
Despite her knee injury, Sykes is still very athletic, helps her contest shots on D.
And so we wrap up the first half. It's the Dream, up 8. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And now the third quarter, about to get going again. And guys, the league seems to be playing at a faster pace nowadays. Will there come a time when every team plays up-tempo?
Well, I think every team plays up-tempo in some sense during games, but I just don't see every team making that their main offensive philosophy.
Agreed, Tim, which is rare, but the up-tempo style is great when you have shooters that can capitalize on open looks, but so many teams in the league still have quality bigs that can do damage in slower pace half-court sets.
A myriad of moves and ways to score inside. Dolson is excellent close to the basket.
Now here's Montgomery. Vandersloot defending. Hayes with it. 5 to shoot. Montgomery. Vandersloot defending. Breland. That's good. And so Renee Montgomery with the assist.
Awesome mechanics. Breland anticipates how to get her feet set and rise up without hesitation.
A nice shot by DeShields.
Nice touch near the hoop.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Montgomery outside. And she makes good on the layup.
A steady presence around the rim. Montgomery and her team will gladly take those shots.
Lavender outside. Pass to Vandersloot. And here's Dolson. Shoots over Williams. And it's Chicago with another.
It's really a sign of a great player. Doesn't let a bump here, contact there, stopper. Nice job by Dolson.
Here's Montgomery. The kick out to Hayes. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. It's the Dream. They're up by 6. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. Vandersloot outside. Over Montgomery. Pass to Dolson. Here's Copper. He's guarded by Hayes. Three-pointer diamond to Shields. Not going to go that time.
Throwing up ill-advised threes isn't how to close this gap. Got to get a better shot than that.
And it's Hayes missing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Sykes. That is her first foul of the game. It's a race against time as they look to make a run here.
Yeah, the clock is definitely not on their side right now.
Pass to Parker. And that comes off the assist by Courtney Vandersloot.
You can see why she is the best career assist average in WNBA history. Vandersloot, she really just sets up open shots, leads to easy points.
To the paint. And that one's good. Billings.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Now here's Vandersloot. Montgomery covering. The 10-footer. It's good.
Timeout.
And now they trail by just 4.
Why not have Vandersloot take the big shot? She's the best ball handler on the floor. I like leaving it in her hands.
And the dream call time here. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Jessica Breland.
Well, she's making like every shot, right? That's what it feels like. She's been unfazed by anything the defense has thrown at her. Such an advantage for this offense to have someone so reliable.
Pass to Montgomery. Back to Sykes. McCautry. Williams inside. Guarded by Dolson. Williams can't get it to go. No room for error here.
You got to play perfect from here on out.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now Dolson. He's guarded by Sykes. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Very close call there on the illegal screen.
And I'd go along with it. You know, to me, it didn't really look like her feet were set.
The dream on offense. 4-point game.
That's right. No other option but to foul and, just hope for some misses.
Yep, they have to extend the game and use every last second on that clock.
Oh, take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that puts them up 5.
6th Woman of the Year, All-Star, Champion, you name it. Montgomery is a part of WNBA history, no matter how you look at it.
Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. Yeah, what's your take, guys?
Quick bucket then foul. It's really the only option they have at this point.
And the important thing, Tim, is who they foul. They don't want to send an ace to the line if they can avoid it.
Exactly, Brian. find the worst free throw shooter immediately.
Inside, up top, Vandersloot. From outside the arc. And it's McCautry with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
No other option, though. They did a good job getting it in her hands and making sure she was the one who'd go to the line.
First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. And she cannot convert on the second. That one misses. Time called here. The Sky decide to talk it over. Your thoughts, guys?
I applaud them for trying it till the very end, but this one's in the bag.
Absolutely. The only thing this timeout's going to do is draw out the misery a little bit longer.
And we've got dinner plans tonight.
Allie Quigley outside, cans the three.
Wow, Quigley has no fear of taking the big shot, and the amount of ways she can score make her tough to guard.
Atlanta calls timeout. Here's Montgomery. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
She drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And she hits both free throws. And it's a 5-point game.
No mistakes there, and I think you can close the book on this one, guys.
So it's Atlanta picking up the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They really had to work for this one.
Yeah, weaker teams, they might have buckled at the end. Really with that crowd amped up, everyone in the building rooting against them. But they stood tall and pulled it out.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.